Hi everyone. Sorry, I'm a bit late. Everyone's saying hi in the chat. Wow. Guys, I thought I'd share Rubik's with you because he had a haircut today. Oh, Rubik's, calm down. Oh, look at the camera. What's this? What's this? Rubik's had his hair cut today. He went to the groomers for the first time. And he's so short haired now and he's so cute. Look at his little face. Isn't he adorable? Anyway, I just wanted him to say hi. Oh, I'm gonna go take him for a nap now. I'll be right back and we'll say hi properly. Hi, I'm back. I'm back. What did I miss? Anything? See everyone saying hi. So nice to see everyone saying hello to everyone. So many people here already. Hi, Greg. Yeah, Rubik's. Yay. I know, he's so big. We weighed him this morning. He's 3.3 kgs, and when we first got him he was 1.6, so he's like doubled basically. Yeah, so guys, today we're doing something a little bit different. Just want a drink. It's like a teddy fluffy bear, a fluffy teddy bear, a teddy fluffy bear. Okay, cool. So we're going to be looking at this postcard that I have. Just one postcard. And how's the sound, by the way? If you can hear the traffic outside, let me know, because I've got the window open. It might be a little loud. Also, it's causing some shadows and stuff, so maybe we'll close it in a second. Oh, you love the vase I bought. Where is it? Oh, it's on the windowsill. Yes, it's very cute. It's on the windowsill right now. I'll go get it. Maybe we can draw it. This one, it's nice. It's from Asda. We went last night to get one thing. I can't remember. It was bin bags, because we ran out of bin bags, and we ended up buying bin bags, something for the shower. I bought this. Martin bought this thing for the shower that hooks onto the thing so we can put our shampoos and stuff in there. And I said, well, you bought that, I can buy this. So yeah, I did a poll on Instagram, and so far I think a single flower is winning for what to put in here. I was hoping it was going to be sweeties, but okay, the traffic not too bad. All right, I might close it in a second. We'll see how it goes. Oh, you love the bird. You can hear the birds singing. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, nice. If it does get annoying, let me know, because it is by like not a main road, but it's a busy road. Anyway, what was I saying? So yeah, this postcard, they messaged me on Instagram a while ago to ask if I could do a charity postcard for them. So it's like a Friends of Wardour. I think it's a school. And yeah, this here. And they're raising money for the school. So basically just gonna draw on this postcard and send it back. It can be anything. So I don't know what we're gonna draw, guys. So that's what I need help with tonight. Figuring out what to draw, because I've been doing some drawing sessions, like we did ancient pottery and stuff the other day, which was really fun. But I've been doing a lot of videos. I've been doing lots of filming and lots of editing the last week. So I haven't actually been drawing much. So I need some ideas. So if you guys have any ideas, let me know. We'll do some warm-ups first, and then maybe we'll just jump in and do we'll do the postcard. Sorry, I'm all over the place. I may close the window because it's quite loud, isn't it? One sec. And also the sun's in my eyes. Hi, I'm back. Okay, so I'm on Pinterest here. I just want Pinterest tonight, it's something easy to do. And this is my homepage, so you can see all the things I've been looking at recently. Frogs, little houses, random things. So we can draw some random stuff from Pinterest, or you guys can tell me like stuff and we'll search for it. But right now, why don't we warm up and draw. It's really gone dark, hasn't it, since I shut the curtains. Let's warm up and draw my new flower, and I'll search for flower, and we'll just pop a little flower in the vase. That sounds fun. What flower to draw? Oh, maybe this one, a little daisy. Yeah. So pop your ideas in chat if you like. Let's just do something real simple. Marker. I haven't drawn for, well, I haven't drawn since Tuesday, but I feel like a little bit out of practice drawing, if I'm honest. So this is just going to be chatting with you guys tonight. I think we're going to keep it super chill, and I might just do like an hour, because I've had like a really busy week, like a really, just lots, it's been like really good week, but it's just been like a lot. So I'm kind of feeling a little tired tonight. A blue jay or cardinal. Oh, cardinal could be nice. We don't have cardinals in the UK. We don't have blue jays actually either. Blue jays are pretty. This is for a UK school, so maybe we can draw that to warm up, but maybe something like a UK bird could be good. I actually saw a really cool, I had to go into town to take Rubik's to the groomers, and honestly I thought it was gonna be like an hour, but I was in town for so long. I was in town for like 2 hours, because it took them an hour and a half to do Rubik's, but then when I arrived they weren't finished, because they needed my help to finish him off, because he was getting a little bit like restless. So then I had to help hold him and like keep him calm while she finished the rest of him off. But apparently he did really well, and he was a very good boy, because he's only a little puppy. Oh, hi Michelle. Thanks Michelle. That's really nice. Oh, I love that little emoji. So cute. But yeah, he was apparently a really good boy. So, and he's very cute, and he looks just like his sister, who my friend Mandy has his sister, so they meet up sometimes. And when I walked in, I was like, oh my gosh, you look just like Coco. So what was I saying? Oh, okay. So I was in town for ages, and I was meant to take my sketchbook with me so I could do some drawing, but I forgot. So I ended up doing heaps of chores. I had to do heaps and heaps of chores, like go to the vets, go to the post office, return a top from a shop, back to a shop. Take a top back that I didn't like. And just a whole bunch of like random stuff. And then I ended up going around all the charity books, or all the charity shops, looking for books, because I'm always on the lookout for like reference books and things. And I found this really cool bird book, but I didn't get it. It was cool, but it wasn't cool enough, you know. So, but that had heaps of different birds. I think it was called What Bird, or like Which Bird or something. What about English birds? Such a good Patreon video you make. A Patreon video? You make me laugh. Is that today's video? I admire you for making the jump to full time. I'm so proud of it, even though I don't know you. Ah, thank you. Yeah, I haven't done it yet. I mean, I've handed my notice in, so no going back now. But, oh, does this, no, that one doesn't have one up. It does kind of have one. Yeah, no going back now, guys. I'm meant to have a meeting tomorrow, to talk about the process of leaving, but they pushed it, so I'm having it tomorrow now. I'm meant to have it today, and I was just thinking, like, surely the process is pretty simple. I just tell you I'm leaving, then I leave. But we'll see what happens. Yay! Thanks, guys. I still have to work like 9 weeks in one day. Not that I'm counting, but I still have to work. Yeah, my notice period, which is 12 weeks, 3 months. And my friend, she actually left about a month ago now, who was on she does the same job as me, and she left to another agency. So they let her leave like with less time, but I'm not going anywhere. So I couldn't be like, I need to leave. So I'm gonna work my notice period, but that's fine. Gives me more time to save. All right, I'm gonna do this one here. That's like a little puff ball. I think I'm actually gonna paint I'm gonna paint the postcard though, but I just thought we could just do a little doodle to warm up. Okay, so guys, we have Blue Jay or Cardinal. We can do that for a warm up for sure. Should we do Blue Jay? I really like Cardinals are really pretty too though, but maybe we'll do Blue Jay to start with, and then you guys can tell me ideas, okay, as we go. I think, did we do a Blue Jay this year for Birdfest? I feel like we did. Maybe that was last year, I can't remember. What one should we do? I kind of like this one. Oh, yeah, look. Oh no, it's saying this one wants to save it under my Birdfest 2023 one. So maybe we did it in 2023. I'm not sure. Is the music too loud, guys? It sounds very crazy tonight. I can turn it down or off. Sometimes I don't like it off though because I'm just chatting to myself, like in the quiet. So how's everyone else doing? I've got such a smorgasbord of art materials here to play with. Normally we have like a little theme, don't we? But tonight is kind of just like a free-for-all. Just kind of do what you feel like. So if you guys want to follow along. If not, and you're just like wanting to chill or want to draw your own stuff, that's cool. You can just kind of like have us on in the background for some company. Okay, we can hear you well. Nice. Awesome. I'm always a little bit worried, you know, that the music is too loud. Because sometimes you'll watch like a YouTube video or on TikTok. I don't know if you guys watch TikTok. I'm trying to not watch it because it's just such a time suck. And it's like just garbage. It's just the worst. But it's so addictive. And sometimes on TikTok there'll be a video where someone's talking but they've also edited music in, and the music's so loud you can't hear what they're saying. So I'm always worried that's going to happen with me. Yeah, I've got this like random selection of pencils here that I've been using for the last couple of weeks, and every time I need a new one I just add it to it. Although the only problem is I don't have a pencil sharpener. My pencil sharpener, I think I said last week, it was downstairs in my bag. It's still downstairs in my bag. Unless, is my bag upstairs? Oh, my bag's upstairs. Okay, well, let me go get it. I found it. What about drawing a heron, puffins, chickens, magpies, ducks? These are all birds, guys. Should I draw birds? Is that what you're saying? Should we just draw birds tonight? I feel like you guys are in a very birdie mood. Yes, chickens. I do like chickens. I might not do puffins just because I have a plan to do my Northumberland. I really want to do a Northumberland update and like a collection, and it's one of my plans. I just don't have time right now to do it. But Master and I are going back to Northumberland in July, so I thought that could be a really nice time to kind of revive the Northumberland idea that I had, which is just basically to draw stuff from Northumberland. That's the only idea that I had. But I have I've been saving photos from our trip into different collections. So I have like 3 different collections I want to do, different like themes, and one of them is seabirds, which is where the puffins will come into it, because that's the first time I saw puffins in Northumberland and it was so fun. fox hair stoat mole. Nice. I like all these ideas, guys. Keep them coming. I might not draw all of them, but I'll just kind of pick the ones that I think are nice as we go. It's hard when you have a really dark base to do the lighter stuff and the darker stuff also, because it's kind of like just that, it's just that type of darkness that is almost like mid. It's like everything becomes invisible on top of it. But I think this is working okay. I'm off to Northumberland too, but in June. Fun. Where are you going, Greg? We're gonna go camping. We're gonna go glamping, which is gonna be really fun. Like a big canvas tent. And our first holiday with Rubik's, which will be so fun. Just hope he does okay. Like I hope I think he'll do okay. He's pretty chill. He's a pretty chill dog, to be honest. Okay, so we'll do a few more warm-ups and then we'll pick, if we like one of our sketches, maybe we'll pick a sketch. But the thing is, it's a postcard, so I don't know if it should have, oh, look at this, I'm breaking my pencils again. I'm not sure if it should have a background or if it would be okay to just draw like one thing. Like if we drew a bird, would that bird need to have like be in a tree with branches, or could we just have a nice color behind it? An Airbnb in Alnwick. Nice. That's what we did last time, stayed in Alnwick. It's a good place. We're staying a little bit near Bamburgh this time. Bamburgh. Bamborough. Bamborough? That's how you say it, isn't it? We're staying there this time because it's a little bit closer to like Holy Island and Sea Houses. Just to go do all that other stuff. Okay, this doesn't really, I mean, I guess it does look like a blue jay. It's just a bit, it's very stylized, blue jay. Let's pop it on a little branch so it's not floating. Whales. Oh, I haven't drawn whales for years. I used to love drawing orcas, killer whales when I was younger. Is this dry? I've been using this, guys, that everyone keeps talking about. This deli paper that everyone talks about in all the drawing sessions online. I can't really get on with it because I like to have the paper, like when I do the paper, this isn't the neatest thing, but I like to have a paper that's kind of the same size as my sketchbook. And I just normally have like 3 or 4 and I just move them on. So I take this one and I put it here now and then I'll just basically move them on. But with this deli paper, it's just an awkward size. It's not the same size as an A5 sketchbook. It's not the same size as an A4. I'm not gonna sit there and cut them. So what do? Some people say they fold them over, but then it's just, they're too long. They get in the way, they're crinkly. And then when you have too much of them, they make the surface really soft. So I don't know if I'm just complaining, but I can't get my head around them, to be honest. Should we do some chickens? Chickens are fun. I actually drew some chickens. I drew a chicken the other day in this little sketchbook. Let me just write chicken. I'm gonna make sure I write chicken animal afterwards because otherwise we'll get recipes. And we don't want that, do we? So yeah, I'm using this sketchbook as like my really rough sketchbook for things. And there's some on here that I'm gonna be in my newsletter tomorrow. So I don't wanna do spoilers. But there was a chicken in here that I thought was super cute. Let me see if I can, okay. This chicken that I drew the other day. Just doodled it, it was really funny. I like chickens. Oh, after find fossils fun. I fold it in half, then slice it in 2. Fold it in half and slice it in 2. Okay, to protect some of the pages. And then we'll just cut this up the middle. And I can just use this like I use the paper. Unless this pastel, I did find the soft pastel really transferred onto this super well. All right, let's draw a chicken on the whole page. And I think maybe we'll try some paint, shall we? Let's try some of this ink that I was using in my last video because I have it all over here. That's been really fun to try to use. So let's try some ink, an inky chicken. And then if it turns out, maybe that can be our postcard. We'll just have a look. So what are we thinking? We're thinking rooster, laying down chicken, maybe like a strutting pigeon, a funky pigeon. Oh, this one's fun. This one with his arms out could be kind of fun. Oh, look at this one, polka dots. Okay, how about, okay, this is cool. I was gonna say, how about we take this chicken and we put just a body on it, but actually this one kind of looks like the same chicken, doesn't it? I use all the junk mail to separate my sketchbook pages. I even use the guide pamphlets from places I visit. That's so good. That's such a good idea, Greg. We literally got a whole bunch of junk mail just today. Although I say it's junk mail, Martin's actually been finding it really useful because, wait. Okay. Martin's been finding it really useful because now that we have a house, he can go to all of those like the trade ones that they send around and find people on there. All right, let's do some negative space with this. And because he's a white chicken, so we'll do negative space for the white bits. And then we'll do polka dots. That'd be fun. Should we do blue or green? I'm feeling blue. I'm feeling blue. Because with that red, the wattle, it's called the wattle, right? The red wattle, that'll pop against it. All right, it might go through to the other page, but that's fine. This is just like a sketchbook. I'm just gonna do this. Hopefully that's gonna be, it's not gonna, no, it does. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay, that's fine. It's because this paper isn't the best paper. We may have to go back through it because I was so nervous that it was gonna stain the paper that I wasn't even looking at the negative space, and this is definitely not chicken shaped. We'll have to go back through with some, what's that stuff called? Oil pastel. Let's use a little bit of the green as well for like the floor. This ink is so nice, and I didn't get it from Jackson's. I did an art haul last week on Wednesday, actually this week I think, and was that my last video? I can't remember. I've been like batching them, so I've been trying to get them, I've been trying to get like June ready as well. I haven't even gotten to June yet, I'm still in May, but I've been like batching them, so I've been posting them before, like normally I do it on the day that it's coming out, but I've actually been ahead of the game, which is awesome. So I can't remember what videos I've done or what videos are coming up. I'm gonna pop that one over there, and I'm gonna do another one on this side. We're trying to draw it twice because I want to get this is a smaller sketchbook, which is not the best, but I just want to get the outline because we really messed it up on the last one. Okay, there we go. What was I saying? Oh yeah, these inks. So I have been hoarding some materials. I still have so many materials, guys. I've split them into different videos, and I'm going to be doing different videos. I'm going to be doing different videos over the next months. I've got so many videos. Because I buy art materials and then I don't want to use them until I've done a video on them, and then I never have time. So I just keep them and I never use them. So I have so much stuff that I want to make with, like, for fun experiments and things. And one of them were these inks, which I thought I got at Jackson's because I had 2 holes, but I guess these must have been left over from another purchase that I made ages ago, and I just had them in a box, and I thought, oh, I just like grabbed all the new stuff that I haven't used yet, plus the haul that I bought on the day that I quit my job, literally. And I went to pop these into the description when I was writing the description for the video, and they're not on Jackson's. So I actually had a couple of people ask me where they're from. I have no idea. I don't know. You have to Google it. I think it probably would either be Cass Art or Great Art, because those are the only other 2 shops I bought at. But yeah, I thought that was really funny that it's been so long. I literally forgot I bought them. That's not good, is it? They're lovely paints though, from Snellier. I think they would have been having a sale on, a Snellier sale. I try to just buy stuff in sales now, unless I really need something, because there's always so many sales on. Let's give him little sunglasses like that. The green is such a nice shade. I know, isn't it gorgeous? It's called Light Olive Green, that one. This one's really nice too, but I feel like I didn't shake it up enough because see how much pigment is on the bottom there? See if I can shake it up more. Because when I was using it in the video, I noticed that it really, it didn't come out at all. It like just was water, like liquidy. So I think I needed to shake it. And also, are you meant to roll them? What do you guys do with your ink bottles? Do you roll them or do you shake them? I don't really know what you're meant to do. I shake mine normally, but I don't know, does that give them bubbles? Let's have a look. Let's see if this is nice and thick now. So it's a little bit more colourful. I just noticed my paintbrush is so old now that this is coming off. Ugh. That's not a nice feeling. I leave my paintbrushes in the water a lot, so I know you're not meant to, but I'm not precious about my paintbrushes because I don't buy the expensive ones. Okay, here we go. Nice and wood now. That's quite fancy. I know that we were going to do this white, but let's do a little bit here just so we can see the colour. It's okay, not too bad. I think it's a little thicker than when I was using it the other day. You can kind of see the colour. Okay, let's go back to this one. I shake them, I roll them, I swirl them. Like a shake and a roll. I guess anything that helps. You could also stir them too, right? Done that before. Okay, it looks like this one's going to take ages to dry. I do have my heat gun, but I don't really want to use my heat gun. I think we'll finish this one first because we're basically almost finished this one now. We just got to do the polka dots on him. So what can I use for the polka dots? Maybe something fun. I want to use something like smudgy. Maybe a pastel. Maybe one of these pastels here. This is like a dark, what is this pastel? Sepia. I bought the little, I bought little metal balls to put in the bottle to help mix it up. That's cool. I've seen those. That's what I think Martin, I don't know if Martin got them or if they're in the bottles already, but in some of the miniature paints we have, I feel like there's metal balls in there. Or maybe I've just seen someone mention that as well. There's also this one here, which is Cocoa. That's a really nice color actually. But we'll just do this one. Okay, so polka dots. I'm just literally gonna do polka dots. We're not gonna go feather by feather. We'll do this, and also we'll just try and get like some of the feather here. Doesn't have to be perfect. Just a little sketch. I think it'd be fun if the postcard had a cute little animal maybe, and then it said something, like the animal was saying something, or because I really like to do that with you know, I like to do that, you guys know, I like to do that, it's fun. And the thing is, when you're doing something for someone else, it's kind of stressful, and it always makes you feel like you should change to do the right thing. But anything I do, right, will be fun because they asked me to do it, so surely they're expecting something from me. So I think that's fine. I think that's what I'll do. A little animal saying hello, maybe? What do you guys think? Is that good enough for a charity postcard? Put a little beak there. Oh, they were advertised for miniature painting. That's cool. Roots and Ruins asking for advice on waterproof fountain pen inks. I don't use my fountain pen much, I'm sorry. I know the perfect person to ask would be Artie, because she is very into her fountain pens. and also ink, but she's not here right now. She's at, I think she's at Emma Block's. Emma Block has a thing tonight. Yeah, so I can't help you with that one. She has a video though. Shall I pop it on so you guys can we'll be nice and give Artie a shout out, shall we? I just gotta find it. Shouldn't be that bad. I think it was quite recent. Oh, I just literally wrote Artie in there hoping that YouTube would know who I was talking about. It didn't. Here we go. Yeah, she's really thorough with her videos. She's like, she does a lot of the like telling you about stuff, which I don't do. So here we go. This one here, if I share this as a link, hopefully that'll pop up. It's fountain pens for drawing. Everything I know about fountain pens and ink. Paste. Go look at that after though. Open it up in another tab and come back here. Oh, the Artemis Archival Black Ink. Noodlers. Oh, Noodlers. I think I looked at their ink, so they look nice. You must have fountain pen ink. Okay. Some nice helpful advice there, guys. Thank you. I think the eyes are a little bit too on the light side. That's the problem with this pencil. Persian grey. It's just not dark enough. All right, we need to have some little leggies. Let's give him white legs. Well, grey legs actually. And we'll give him grey feet as well. But he's got like little pink toes, which is super cute. There we go. And should we give him a blush? Oh, the blush didn't work. It just went into the wattle area. What'll we do? We'll just fix it, it's fine. Oh, I got this bright red neo colour here. That'd be nice. Lovely, lovely jubbly. And some more black dots down by his bottom area. There we go, perfect. This chicken's looking good. I think we need some darker green around his legs though, to make his legs pop up a bit. What do I have? Oh, I have marker pen. Would that work? Love the expressive eyes in your chicken as if it's suspicious of someone. I think he is. I think someone's after his polka dots. There we go. That's cool. And then we can even do some very simple, the most simple negative space stuff. Negative space stuff is so hard. Have you guys tried it? Where you do the layers up, but you work backwards. It's so difficult. I've only tried it a few times, but it's really tricky to do. Here's your conspiracy chicken. There we go. Number one chicken done. Chicken number one. Let's move on to this one and we'll try and finish him, and then we'll maybe do like one more warm up or one or two more warm ups, and then we'll try and pick something for our postcard, okay? Hi Jackie. It's a boy chicken. All chickens are boys. All birds are boys for me. I just remembered it's live Thursday. Yeah, hi Yvette. Nice to see you. Alright guys, I need another suggestion too, so think of the next one. I know that Greg had a bunch of ideas. What did he say? I remember someone said stoat. Oh, fox, hare, stoat, mole. I drew a fox the other day. When was I drawing a fox? Do you guys remember? I was drawing a fox I can't remember. I think it was on Patreon actually. Yeah, it was. So you must, probably most of you weren't there, but I was trying to draw a fox and it turned out so bad. I have it here. I was trying to draw a fox on our thing that we did. It was like this walk. It took me ages to remember that. And I drew this fox from memory. It's not too bad actually, but it was really tough at the time. And so many people put amazing foxes as well, drew amazing foxes, which is funny because fox wasn't even one of the options. I think everyone was feeling pretty foxy that night. All right, I want to do this hen, but I also want to do you guys remember the other one, this one here? So I want to do her face. So maybe we need to bring her head round a little like this. And this is actually a lady. This is a lady chicken. Maybe this is the other chicken's wife. Okay. Oh, actually, yeah, that's a good idea. Let's keep this one here so we can draw from it. That's a good idea. So if you guys are following along, you can follow your sketch if you like, if you're doing another one. That's what I'm gonna do. Very nice to see April 3 times this week. 3 times. Is it? Wow. Me too. New YouTube notifications are killing me. What do you guys mean? Are you getting lots of notifications? Is it annoying? I'm sorry. I have been, like I mentioned, very deep into the making and filming and editing videos and posting videos. I've just got so much stuff I want to get out. And I had this thing that I made about a week ago. It's called ABFO. It's my motto that I'm doing now. It's the ABFO. I'll write it out for you. It'll make more sense in a second. So I decided, okay, April, I've got so much stuff. I want to get ahead, right? Because I need to get ahead for, I'm having my birthday in June and we're taking a week off. And then I've got Martin's birthday in July. We're going camping for a week. It's going to be fun. And I've got so much to do, but I want to like be able to relax as well. So I figured I'm going to try and get ahead. So I made up this, was this an anagram? What is this? Always be filming or editing. So every day I have to be filming or editing something, which is why maybe it feels like I've had a lot of videos up this week. But also if you're on my Patreon, you're probably seeing that as well. I'm always late to your feed because YouTube notices never warn me. That's so annoying. Well, if you do want to always try not to miss one, which is lovely, thank you by the way. But if you do, I'm always doing it at the same time every week. So you can always pop it like on your phone. And then if you do turn up one week and I'm not here, you can safely assume that I'm just not doing it that week. But I have been trying to do it every week, but there are going to be a couple of weeks, like next week, like in June and July, like I mentioned when we're away. I won't be doing it those weeks. What am I doing? Welcome to entrepreneurial. Oh, I can't even say it. I can't even say that, Yvette, let alone be part of it. Welcome to entrepreneurial life. You will never regret this life. I'm looking forward to it, Yvette. I'm not there yet. I'm still working my full-time job, but I'm almost working like 2 full-time jobs right now. So I am looking forward to having a break. Well, not having a break, but focusing everything I can on this one. Okay, we'll do her side eye as well. I don't know what they're looking at. And then we'll give her a little, these things are called wattles, right? I think they are. Oh, she's got lovely feathers here like this. It's really nice. What a lovely young lady. And then we'll just do the same. We'll just like wing it. Pun intended. We'll just wing it with the wings and the tail feathers. Shake your tail feather. Mine would be abdo. Always be drawing or eating. I like that as well. I get, oh, here we go. Katie, sorry. Katie, I just saw that. I'm wondering if you could share a little bit about your thinking process when you look at a reference image and create an illustration from it. I get so overwhelmed with details and give up. I really love your style and trying to create my own. Yeah, style is a really tricky one because I feel like it's always evolving. Like you never really get to your style, if that makes sense. Like even now I can look back at something I did a year ago and it's a little different. But what do I do when I look at a reference image? I guess I would look at like, well, I really love doing, it depends kind of what your goal is, because my goal for me right now is we're just chatting and I'm just kind of warming up and doodling a little bit. So my goal right now is to kind of just like have a little bit of fun. But, oh, I'm using the wrong color. I wonder why that was so light. But yeah, so I do different approaches, I guess, every time I look at an image. So this one, you guys probably saw I did the negative space, and basically I'm just breaking down the shape into its simplest forms, which is like as if you were to take the shape and fill the entire shape in. And you can be a lot more accurate than I am. Like you saw with this one, the ink got a little bit out of control. And then I really like stylizing, so I don't really I'm not like super accurate or realistic when it comes to a reference. I'm not sure if you guys noticed. I know I hide it really well, but for me, the chicken, it's just like you look at the chicken and it's like, what does a chicken have? It's got a beak, it's got wings, it's got a tail, it's got feet. And the main thing of this chicken, which I can't find it now, I've lost it, haven't I? But the main thing of that chicken that we were doing was the dots. There it is. So as long as you have the dots and it looks a little bit like a chicken, then for me, I call that a good drawing. But there's obviously lots more that goes into it than that. That would take me a long time to get through. I'd have to sit down and write all my thoughts out and organise them. Sorry, let me just move this out the way. It's getting in my way. I'm trying to find that light grey pastel that I was using a second ago. I've lost it now. Very good question, me too. Michelle's saying, I love your videos. I was so happy to see this life up. Don't overwork yourself though. I love your content. I want you to be around for a long time. Don't worry, I'm not overworking, I promise. I am making, I'm not, I've like planned, I mean, I am working a lot right now, but it's fine. Like it's not too much, you know? Just winging it should be on your Insta posts of these ladies. Just winging it, that's a good idea. I think like the main thing with art and like style is just to draw a lot and try different things. And if you like things, keep them, and if you don't like them, get rid of them. And eventually it all kind of mold together. Like it all kind of merge together. Okay, what do we think? Ready to move on? We just did 2 little doodles, I think that's fine. I don't think we found our postcard idea yet though, guys. Maybe we should do something. What do you guys think we should do? I was gonna say maybe a cat or something. Or bear, like something like, because I don't want to do anything new, because I'll just think I'll be a little bit worried it's not gonna turn out good. And I do have, they did say when they sent the how many stars can one spread have, stop April, it's okay. You've put enough stars down now. They did say I could do more than one postcard, but this is on such nice paper. I don't want to like ruin the paper because I don't have paper that nice. Okay. You never really get to your style. Wow, that is very beautiful. Thanks. I mean, I think you can obviously get a style. Like when you look at my work and I think you can see my style in it, right? Like it's there. But what I'm trying to say is that it always would change and evolve. Like even from doing something, like look at this. I did 2 little vases, 2 different mediums. They do look like they were drawn by the same person, I guess, but they are different. But even if you'd like do a different subject, like this looks different than this, but I guess it's like the paint, the way I use the color and the paint and the lines, and yeah, a style is such like a hard thing because it's so big, like it encompasses everything, and everyone's so worried about style. But especially if you're just starting out, I don't think you should worry about your style, because it's just gonna come. It will come to you, like it will naturally come to you. I think be more focused on like practicing, or like drawing a lot, like not even practicing, just drawing a lot and trying lots of things. I'm not gonna do a bear with bird wings. that sounds really difficult. Okay, we say bear. Love that. Focus on the big shapes you see, like the outlines, and then focus on the main details to capture the essence of what you're drawing. You said it better than I could have said it myself. Maybe we can do a practice and we can kind of like talk about it as we go on this one, okay? We'll try and do a bear, and I'll try and be a little bit more accurate than what we did with that chicken. Oh, I love drawing bears so much, guys. I'm so excited right now. Bear photo. What are we feeling? We think brown bear? What are we thinking? Brown bear, black bear, polar bear, panda bear, sitting bear, standing, dancing. I love this bear so much. I've drawn this bear so many times. This bear here, my fave, one of my fave references ever. And I love this polar bear. I've drawn this polar bear so many times too. I like the style of your letters. I never think about finding my font, even though I do that for a living. Oh, that's so cool, you bet. So last visited. Oh wait, that was just because I just went on it right now. Okay, so it's a koala bear, red panda, polar, yogi. Oh, yogi bear, interesting. Sitting bear with birthday present, brown bear. Okay. Oh, a sun bear. I don't think I've ever drawn a sun bear. Let's see what a sun bear looks like. Oh, they're so cute. That's so creepy. I'm like, that's so that's so cute to immediately, that's so creepy. Okay, we'll draw a sun bear, but I'm not happy about it. I thought he was cute, but then it just got worse and worse as it went down the page. What one should we draw? We gotta try and make him look a little bit cute, right? They're kind of creepy. I'm sorry if there's any sun bears in the audience, or like family members of sun bears. Okay, how about this one? They're kind of creepy, guys. Are they actually pairs? Are they actually pairs? Are they actually bears? Are they part of the bear family? They do sound a bit like humans. They're so creepy. All right, let's just get going. Okay, so you don't have to do, yeah, so big shapes first. I mean, that's just what I do. You can obviously do the little, like you can work from the eyes to the snout. Also, another thing is like the relationship between things. If you're going for accuracy, I guess. Let's do this with the watercolor pencil. Okay, so I wish we were drawing a cuter bear, honestly, but we're gonna do it anyway. He doesn't have any ears. We're gonna give him ears. Okay, so I'm gonna start at the crown of the head, and one of my favorite things to do is just literally do the outline. So as I go, so I'm looking at the bear as I'm drawing and like looking up and down to kind of follow. It's not gonna be amazingly accurate like this. But this is just kind of like what I like to do, because I just find it makes everything kind of loose. And just looking at the shape, so this, looking at the ankle and how the leg gets thicker like a triangle, so making sure I do that. And then when I come to like here, I'm like, oh, this is where the hand is. It's not, it's actually about here, but you like follow the line up, and then you're at the arm, and then you think, oh, I'm at the arm now. And you can do the same, like here you can this is the crown of the head, so this is where the head goes down, and then the snout, and then you kind of just like follow it around like this. And it just takes practice. This is probably going to be, I can see where it's already a little bit out. It's like this here, this leg from here to here is like way too long. It should be like here maybe, but it's fine. Hopefully we can make this sun bear look cuter. So the relationship is really interesting one. So like you can see, this is the ear that I made up, but this is the curve of the head where the snout meets. You basically can like follow the shape around like this, right? And then you see, oh, the eye is right next to it. It's not over here. It's like right next to the muzzle. So then you just pop the eye in. And then I'm going to make the eye up, obviously. You don't have to. Yeah, and it just takes practice, really. So it's just like a lot of observation, and the pressure of the pencil and how you hold it and the materials that you use, that's all personal. And even the amount of detail, your line quality, if you like do one line, if you do like sketchy lines like this, all of that goes into your style as well. Like there's so many things that make up style, which is why I think it's such a hard topic, and why everyone is like so obsessed with it. They think it's like the secret, you know, but I don't think it is important, but I don't think it's not. I don't think you need to worry about it too much. Like look at this bear. He doesn't really look like the picture, but that's fine. And we can make another ear. I can't draw the bear with no ear. I'm sorry. They are Asian bears. Okay, well he's got an ear. Cause he's a cutie. He's a little cutie. I actually think he's kind of cute now with this little snout. And I can see now he's actually smiling. So I'm actually changing my mind on him now. I think even this is like a little tail here. It's very cute. Okay. I fear that both my bear suggestions were cursed. What else did you say? Some bear. Oh, and bear with wings. Yeah, I'm not going to do bear with wings. Maybe one day. Lisa says, my style is all over the board, but I'm okay with it. Eventually, it accidentally evolves. Exactly. Katie says, I want to make illustrations of me and my kids as geese. We go and watch them every day, but I feel scared because the little teeth on the geese scare me. Every time I try to illustrate them, geese have teeth? I didn't know geese had teeth. Oh, Greg says, there you go again with your photorealism. I can't help it, Greg. These hands, whatever they touch, turn to photorealism. I try my hardest to be stylized. It's tough out there. Okay, so shall we paint around the bear? I think that would be nice. Even though the bear's black, I really like the lines that I've made, and I don't want to paint the bear in. I actually really like how he's like left empty. So left empty. The poor empty bear sitting contemplating his life. So let's give him little cheeks, why not? And I'll give him ear hole. I know he doesn't have ears, but I'm sorry. It's like the eyes. I can't not do it now. And I am gonna color his face in, maybe with a marker. Let's have a look what this marker does. This does nothing. Perfect. Does absolutely nothing. Does just the right amount, I think. Amazing. And this pencil is like water soluble, so it's gonna smudge as we draw with it, which is quite nice actually, if you like that kind of thing. And I just saw he has little pink fingers and little pink toes. I mean, tiny fairy wings and a magic wand would look cute on this bear, just saying. Should we give him tiny little wings? I did see someone earlier say butterflies and I ignored it because just between you and me, guys, I really don't like drawing butterflies. They're actually kind of creepy to me. All right, let's draw wings. The only thing is with wings, it's like, how do I draw them? Do I draw them? Should he have wings like Let's have a look. Should he have like wings like this? Is that what we're thinking? Oh, I did it. Okay, I guess we're doing it now. Is that right? And then what does he have? A little wand? Should we give him a crown? It's like he's a little fairy princess. That's cute though. Isn't that cute? I'm just gonna color this in a little bit so it's like the shadowy side. I don't know what to do with the wing. In my head, it's like the wings are open like this. Am I making sense? Wait, how to show you? It's like the wings are doing this. Like that, you see? So if the bear's here, it's like you're seeing this wing, and then this one is like behind. That's what I was thinking. Good idea to try and tracing paper first. It would have been an even better idea if I hadn't drawn on the page as I was doing it. But thank you. I kind of want to give him baggy under eyes, like he's kind of tired. Oh, don't be sad. Don't be tired, Mr. Bear. He's turned out so cute. I like him a lot. I just saw Dowda, is that how I say? I just came across your channel today and haven't been this inspired to make art in forever. Aw, thank you. That's so nice to hear. And welcome to the channel. What video did, how did you find it? Was it a suggested video? I think we're finding your style. It's all about enjoying the process. Have fun. Yes, definitely enjoy the process. That's a massive thing. I'm always thinking, and also try to talk about too. Enjoy the process. Because if you're not having fun drawing, like for me, and you guys have seen, like if you've been watching my streams for long enough, you would have seen the days where I'm not having fun, like I'm not enjoying what I'm drawing, and in the end, I don't like what I've drawn. Even if you guys are like, no, we like it, it's so whatever. I'm just like, no, I don't like it. Like I'll have a little temper tantrum. So I think that's really important to enjoy. I'm gonna give him just a little like shadow. I don't think I'm gonna color the background in. I actually really like how he is, like just like this. Should he be saying something? I kind of want him to be saying something magical, like, hey presto. Do you think that would be fun? I'm just gonna make his snout a little bit more pronounced. I kind of wish it wasn't so close to the edge of the page. There we go. That's nice, I like that. He's just tired from being the toothberry. Oh, I love that. Oh my, your shopping spree video came off my recommended. Oh, stress shopping, lovely. Yeah, that was a fun one. That was the last one. We're using actually materials today that I used in that one. Okay, should he say hey presto? No, or should he say nothing? Should we just like let it breathe? Let it breathe. It's really cute. I want to take a photo of it because I know that once I turn the page, it's gonna get messy. It's already getting messy now. Let's take a photo, and then if I post this later, you guys can be like, I was there for the sun bear. Cool. Bibbity boppity bear. I really enjoyed your video on your supply haul. I watched it just before bed last night. Did you go to bed dreaming of art supplies? I think I would have done that. A bear cut a bear. I don't get that one. I got Bibbity Bobbity Bear. That's from Sleeping Beauty, right? Okay, guys. Oh, see, Bamba Doodle gets it. A bear cut a bear. Oh, it's like an abracadabra. A bear cut a. I can't get that. I'm sorry. I think that my brain isn't fast enough for that tonight. Oh, Cinderella. Oh, Bibbidi Bobbidi Boop is from Cinderella. Yeah, you're right. With the pumpkin carriage, right? Oh, I can't do the Jacksons link in the US. Oh, shame. That would be amazing if I could. So every time you click on an affiliate link and you're from the US, it won't go, like, it doesn't matter to me, like it doesn't count. I'm gonna have to look into that. That's sad. Because the affiliate links, I've been getting a few pennies from them. It's just really nice, like topping up my my savings and stuff. So yeah, that's a shame if it's not going to America. Right, guys, should we do the final? Let's do the postcard now, okay? Let's do one more bear. I kind of feeling like a bear now, but not this bear. Maybe we'll do another bear. Did we say panda bear? Did someone say panda bear? They like the idea of a panda bear? Panda bear. Panda bear could be cute. What are we thinking? Sitting? Standing? I really love a sitting bear. I think they're so cuddly. Just want to cuddle them. Bye, Sherry. Make the link work for the US. I'm ordering a lot from your list. Oh, Lisa. That's okay. I'm gonna look into that. I don't know if it will work. I don't even know how to, but maybe there's like a way that you can do US link and a UK link. Guys, I'm so lost with the panda bear. Let's do sit-in. I want to do panda bear sit-in. Sit-in. Okay. This guy has come up a couple of times. He's cute. This guy's cute. This guy's cute. This guy's so cute, but you can't see his legs. Should we do this guy? He's so cute. Look at that big old face and them tiny little eyes. All right, let's do this guy. Let's do this one with all sepia ink. And then we'll do the white bits with pastel. And I think that'll be really fun. I think if Rubik's was a bear, he'd be a panda. Really? Oh, Martin. Hi, Martin. Martin's here. Surprise me. Why would he be a panda bear? He's brown. He clearly would be a brown bear. Oh, I'm not going to make that mistake again. It took me to Jackson's US and doesn't seem like a link remained. Look into it and let me know. You know what? I will make a new link for my next video. Or I'll make a new link, guys. And I'll pop it on like my next few videos. And because you can make different links. So, for example, I have a link. Me and Artie have a link that we just give to each other. So when we use it, we can see that other person's used it. So I can make a link that's like Jackson's US. And then if you're from the US and you click that, I'll say like US. If you click it, when I get my report at the end of the month, whatever. Oh, this doesn't look like a panda bear at all, does it? It will do, it will do. We'll make it into a panda bear. It will tell me if it's worked or not. That's fine. Should we do another one on this page? Because otherwise it's weird just having one panda, isn't it? Let's... Oh, this guy. This guy. Look at him. So cute. Martin says, because he's draping and falls on his butt a lot. He's in bed right now though, right, Martin? He is. He's so... Rubik's is so clumsy. Takes after his mum. Panda was my heart dog's name. You had a dog called Panda. That's a cute name for a dog. Everyone says Rubik's looks like a teddy bear. When we're walking down the road, like sometimes we will like bet on how many people are gonna say that he looks like a teddy bear. Today, when I went into town, someone walked past and just said, he looks like a teddy bear. Yep, he's sleeping. Right, nice. I've seen people have US and UK links to Jackson's and Amazon. Nice. I tried Amazon. I did try Amazon links. I couldn't get it. I could never sell anything on there, which is fine because I literally only had 3 or 4 things that I linked from Jackson's, and they were expensive. They were like my camera and my lighting equipment, and it was like studio stuff basically. It wasn't art supplies. So I never made a sale, and I ran out after like, I think they give you 3 months or 180 days. That's 3 months, right? To do it, and it ran out. So I didn't, I couldn't do it the first time. So I reapplied and I tried again, and then I couldn't do it the second time. So I just gave up on Amazon because I don't link anything to Amazon. It's all Jackson's. I think that's my only affiliate link, is unless I do something like Calori Flory, which is running this week and next week. If you guys want to join, you can still join. Unless it's like a special, something special. But apart from that, the only thing I link is Calori Flory, is Jackson's. I would tell my art friends to use your link. Oh, thanks, Yvette. I want the Pitt oil-based pencils, medium or soft. You know what? I don't think they have. No, they did have them in Jackson's. There was one thing they didn't have, which is this pen here. This calligraphy pen, which I have no idea where I got that from either. Rubik's Panda Halloween costume drawing session would be fun. Oh, don't forget to like the video. Thanks, Nettle Tea. Guys. We're done. The back of my throat. I'm gonna get some more water. I'm just gonna plain add it. I'm gonna get some more water. Okay. Bye. I gotta go as well. I forgot to press the go button. I'm dying. I'm back. I'm fine. I was choking on my water. It would make financial sense to link to Amazon too. Do you mean like link art supplies to Amazon as well? Time to take over, Martin. Wouldn't that be amazing if I just stepped out and Martin came in and finished my pandas for me? I don't know if Martin's still there. Sometimes he pops in and out. He hasn't popped in for ages, actually, for months and months. So he really surprised me when he popped in like that. Wouldn't want to show you up. I was wondering how to know when a live stream is happening. It just happened to open YouTube serendipitous separate. By chance. Yeah, nice. It's every week on Thursday, 7 p.m. UK time. So right now we're in British time. But like when the clocks change, that'll be different. So 7 p.m. UK time. I normally do a post on my Instagram the day of with a countdown. But if you just that's always the time. So Thursday evening, or if you're in America, I guess Thursday lunch. Is it lunchtime for you guys in America? And then if I'm not here, I normally do a post on YouTube saying I'm not streaming, or if you turn up and I'm not here, you can take that as a clue as well. I'm just trying to use some random materials here while we wait for the paint to dry, the ink to dry. I'll just pop a little bit of this in and wait for it to dry because it's quite lipsticky when it's wet. But I just wanted to get a couple, like maybe, I don't know what these are. I don't know if they're bushes or they flowers. I'm not sure. It's just a bit of colour. First time catching you live, and I was wondering that as well. Yeah, it's always, oh, Seeky Panda, what a brilliant name. It's 7 p.m. I should probably put that on my YouTube actually, because one of my things to do on my to-do list is to like redo my YouTube channel, because I want to do like the banner again. I want to do the outro and intro if I do an intro. I want to redo this stream layout that I have, and a few other things as well, thumbnails, things like that. So one of my things on that list, maybe I could do on the banner, we could have like the schedule, maybe not for the whole banner, but just like a little bit like live stream every blah blah blah, and then people will know. That could be a good idea. Okay, are these dry enough? So I'm going to use this tiny little nub of pastel that I have here, and I'll just kind of go around the ears like this. Time zones are so wonky. I always lose track. No, I get that. I don't want to spam every week on the community tab, because I don't know how annoying that would be. But if you guys think that wouldn't be annoying, let me know. I'm going to just colour this whole thing in white. I was going to try and leave the gaps for the eyes, but I'm just going to colour the whole thing in white, and then we'll just go back over it again. So he's white there, he's white here. Yeah, guys, would that be annoying on the YouTube post to like spam streaming tonight? Because it could be helpful, but also I don't want to be annoying. And then if we go back over here, look at this guy. He's so cute. He must be a baby, right? He looks like a little, like with that little face. He does look like a cute baby. Baby panda. We still haven't done the postcard, have we? I actually don't know what to do for it. I'm getting like decision paralysis. Because when you think about it, there's no theme. Like it could literally be anything. Like I could draw anything in the world, like anything. Even if it's just said like animals or British things or things with a face, you know, that would have helped. Right, now I'm going to use the Inktense, one of my favorite pencils right now. It's Asphalt, and I'm going to go back in with the eyes and stuff, so I'll do this one first, and I think I'll do, yeah, a little line there for the nose. I think it'd be great to put stream in tonight. Okay, yeah, I can try that next week. Let's see how it goes. I don't even know if I'm streaming next week. I think I am. No, am I? Are we away next week? No, it's Thursday next week. Okay, we're away Monday. Well, we're away a couple of days because we're going down south to see Martin's parents. So it's bank holiday weekend in the UK. Oh, actually, I think maybe some places don't have bank holiday, so I'm just gonna colour this whole patch in. It's gonna be one of those things where we just keep drawing over the same spot again and again. Does Scotland get bank holiday this week? I always feel bad when I say that I'm having bank holiday and then someone from Scotland says they don't, because our holidays are a little bit different. This is tricky because this bear is all black, and I only just realised that now, that it was going to be a little bit hard to draw, to like do the lines, because they're the same colour. Let me see if I can figure this out. So put the hand there like this, and what I was thinking is using this, which is blue, so not exactly black, but if we just like lighten it up a little bit here. Oh, I don't know if this is making it worse. Put some little blue marks in for the hair. It was going so well when it was just a blob, wasn't it? Maybe some pink for the toes. Yeah, that's gone. It's gone a bit weird, guys. To excuse my weird panda. You could say 7 p.m. UK time and 2 p.m. EST. It messes up for a few weeks as UK and US put clocks forwards and backwards on different dates. Yeah, Martin's work is American, based in America, so we have that problem too when they change their times and we haven't changed ours. Like our lunches get messed up. Definitely never annoying, at least not to me. I have 64 internet tabs and 7 daily alarms. That's a lot of alarms. I'm not enjoying this panda, guys. I was liking him, and then I started doing the eyes, and now I remembered why I don't draw pandas. It's because they're really hard to draw. They're really hard to draw because they're so black and white. Like, if I do this, leave the eye behind, it looks silly. I don't like it. So I gotta color the whole thing in black. And then we'll just go back and hope that we can put something over the black afterwards. And then everything's black. Like, everything is black. Okay. I sound so emo. I'm sorry. If we just... Maybe we could do this. Like, do the outlines in blue. Okay, you can kind of tell I've lost the plot a bit now. I get to the point where I'm kind of over it. I'm thinking, ugh, I don't like this. Let's move on now. I'm at that point now. I'm like bored of the panda. Maybe we'll bring some pastel in. Let me just skip this one. I don't like this one. Just enjoy the process, says Greg. It looks great. Gives the black a richer vibe. Okay, nice. It actually doesn't look too bad on the screen. I think the screen's making it look more contrasty. I'm just gonna do that. We're just gonna do the eyes somehow. I don't quite know how we're gonna do the eyes. Alright, we'll leave the eyes. Okay, I think we need to suck it up and do the postcard now. So we just need to figure out what we're gonna draw. Look at the sun bear. I told you this is why we took a photo, because I knew it was gonna get wrecked. Okay guys, we have to come up with a plan for this now. We can't keep procrastinating. So it's only a tiny little drawing. I'm not gonna use ink for it. I think I'm just gonna use like, I don't know what we're gonna use. I don't know what we're gonna use. It's only a little postcard. Maybe throw some big colorful star-shaped glasses on them. That sounds really fun. I don't know if I've added too much materials now to do that though. All right, we're gonna do a little sketch here of what we're gonna do on the postcard, and then we're just gonna do the postcard, okay? So, okay, go. What are we drawing? We're not gonna draw a panda because pandas are hard to draw. I definitely want to still draw a bear though. I think a bear would be fun. I want to draw this one, but I want to draw this one, but I always draw this one, and I feel like that's cheating. Oh, the sun bears. No, go away, sun bears. No one likes you. Poor sun bears. I did like drawing that one that we did, but they're kind of creepy. I'm not doing a koala, I'm sorry. I've already drawn 2 very difficult bears. I'm not drawing this. I just drew a sun bear. No, I'm gonna draw a cute bear, guys. Polar bear. Oh, maybe this one. This is a cute polar bear. Okay, so maybe we'll do the polar bear, and maybe the polar bear can be like, what can he say? What can this isn't what can the polar bear say? Maybe hi. That's kind of boring though, right? Okay, so this is just a doodle to get the proportions and stuff. And then his little face. Let's do his face like a little triangle like this. And then we'll do his little eyes like this. Maybe they can be looking over here. And then big old nose. And then we'll give him like, bear with me, we'll give him little cheeks, of course. Watch this be really cute, and then I try and draw on here and I can't do it. That's normally what happens when I go to do something final. I get like nervous and I can't do it anymore. All right, maybe he'll be, maybe he doesn't have to say anything. Maybe we can give him some flowers. Like this. I don't know if they have, I don't think they have flowers where polar bears are from, but he's a very lucky polar bear and he gets flowers. And maybe some stars. Because really it doesn't have to be like a scene. It can be something silly like this. Whimsical! What do you guys think? Moss is there. Moss is there. I don't know what that means. I've decided I'm not going to make him say anything because I couldn't decide what to make him say. Okay, so let's see. Too big. I was going to see if we could trace it, but it's a bit big. So we're going to have to try and draw this again on here. I was sunbear coloured before I came to live here. Sunbear coloured? What do you mean? The sunbear has like that weird patch on his chest. Is that what you mean? Did you have a weird patch on your chest? Maybe we could do him like, no. There are purple, okay, you guys coming in with the facts. Purple saxifrage. Is that how you say it? Arctic cotton grass and bright pink fireweed grow, sometimes bloom in large fields that polar bears rest on. Oh, I think have I seen like one of the National Geographics was like a polar bear in flowers? Is that a thing? All right, guys, here we go. We're gonna draw this little polar bear. Yes, we are. Should we do him with some ink in the background, and we'll do like negative space, and then we'll just give him like a little face? I think that would be nice. So I'm gonna draw him kind of, I think I need a smaller paintbrush. Because I have a small postcard here. I don't like any of these paintbrushes. Okay, there's this one here. Maybe. Let's give it a go. Yeah, that could work. All right, you ready? Guys, this has to go well because it's the only one I have. All right, wish me luck. Maybe I should do it with a smaller paintbrush. Maybe I should do it with this little guy. And then I can like draw. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that one. Let's do this one. Okay, so I'm just gonna try and draw like this, but scale it down. It's kind of like a big bear. It's a tiny postcard, isn't it? All right, let's just go for it. Concentrating now, guys. The concentration is intense. We did it. It's perfect. Okay, and now we can use a bigger brush to go around the outsides. So let's do a little bit of, and this should be quite nice because this is like proper watercolor paper. So we can probably get some really nice colors we can mix in. So like we can mix in some of this green at the bottom. Can you guys see? Okay, yeah, you can. Okay, cool. We can mix in some of this green at the bottom like this. And then like have it go into each other. That looks really nice. And then what I want to do is keep like a white-ish or border-ish area around so it doesn't go right up to the border. A sign saying North Pole and like Santa could be there as well. I don't mind. Oh, I don't mind with Stabilo woodies, and he's kind of turned a little monstrous for some reason. Stabilo woodies are really tough because they're so thick, aren't they? They are fun to draw with though. Right, over here. And then I think what would be kind of fun is to bring in some of that pink. Like in the sky area. Almost like it's the sun. Maybe it's like, I don't know, the dawn coming up. Oh, Aurora Borealis vibes, yeah. So I'll do this. So it's like nice and clean at the top here. And then like mixing in with the blue. So you can do the dropping on paper like this because it's nice and thick. On the Royal Talons before, it would just soak into the paper and then you'll just be left with like a little dot. I want to blend in with the pink more. Like that. So basically this is going to be like super chill, very simple drawing. It's all going to be almost like all background stuff. And maybe we'll put some stuff into the sky, like we can put little stars or something maybe. And then the bear is going to be like line work. So it's going to be pretty simple. I don't know if this would appeal to everyone, this kind of postcard. I don't know if they were expecting more. They were expecting more of like a landscape, like a watercolor landscape, but I don't really do that. So I'm hoping that this is fine. They didn't say anything. They just literally said a postcard. So I'm guessing I can just use this. I don't like this though. I don't like that there. Let me zoom so I can show you. I'm not like a big fan of when it goes like spidery like that. Are you guys drawing bears? You guys drawing bears with me? What are you up to tonight? If you've been like following along, and if not, let me know what you've been doing. One of these nights I will find someone who's been washing the dog. What do we think? That's kind of fun. I kind of like that. I don't want to do too much in the background because if I mess around with this ink, it's gonna tear through the paper. I can already see it happen a little bit there. So let's just keep it like chill vibes. Keep it friendly. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I've lost the plot, guys. Here we go. I think that's fun. Oh, sorry guys, you couldn't even see that. Just drawing completely off the screen there, as you do. Okay, nice. I'm making pasta, lovely. But we'll try drawing bears after. The background colors look beautiful. I went looking for a pasta maker today in the charity shops, but I couldn't find one. I know I could probably just buy one really cheap online, but something about finding a pasta maker in a charity shop that someone got for their birthday, or they bought one time because they watched Eat, Pray, Love and now they want to make pasta, and then they didn't, so they gave it to a charity shop, and then I find it, and instead of making pasta, I make prints. I thought that would be really fun. So it's like kind of romantic, like, oh, I just want to find a pasta maker in a charity shop. So I've been on the search for a pasta maker, but I haven't found one yet. All right, we gotta wait for this to dry, guys. I'm gonna leave it very carefully over here to dry. I want that ink to be completely dry before we do anything. And we'll go back to our cursed bears, our panda bears. And we'll try and make some eyes out of this. It's very difficult to do. I think I put so much material on this poor bear's face. They look so silly. You can't even see that one. There's so much on there, I couldn't even put the eye on. This one looks okay. Look at him. Suspicious. I think that's fine, honestly. Let's just turn the page on that one. Let's just pretend we didn't draw that. I'm trying to find some more paper. This is what I was saying, all this paper gets... Oh, that's stuck in there. How did that happen? Okay guys, we're gonna draw one more thing before we go. Just while we're waiting for the polar bear to dry, and then it's so nice out. There's a crack in the window and I can see the sun, it's gorgeous, but if I open the window, I'll get blasted in the face. I just cut my dog's hair and we're out looking for geese now. Oh, lovely. Wait, you're out looking for geese, but you're watching this? I'm so confused. Nettle T says, lying down and can't sleep. Oh, I'm sorry. That sucks. It's nothing worse than not being able to sleep, especially if you're really tired. Oh. I was going to draw that bear, wasn't I? Forgot about it. I think this is... It's not my art. This is Morgan's. Morgan Grease is saying under... I have this thing called my art where when I first started... Oh, no. I don't want to save it to there. Undo. When I first started doing art, well, it wasn't actually when I first started. It was ages ago. It was like a couple of years after I started to draw. But I read that put in your art, it's like a Pinterest when it was really big for people to find you. So many boards, guys. So I started copying my art to Pinterest and I didn't get very far. I've only got this much on there and it's all old stuff. This is when I was doing digital art. I don't even know what that is. It's kind of fun though. Here's a chicken. It's a chicken that I made. This is years ago. I'd say this is like 2019, 2020. These were outfit of the days that I did for myself when I was, this is years and years ago, outfit of the day. I had that shirt up until a couple of months ago. Yeah. And then watercolor. This is when I used to draw faces a lot. So my art's changed so much over the years. And then this is more recent. This is only a couple of years ago. Maybe like 3 years ago now. Should we draw geese since we were talking about geese? Look at this toad. I was looking at toads the other day, so I got heaps of toad pictures on here. Oh, it's another really cute bear. We gotta draw this bear, right, guys? No more bears. We've done enough bears. Let's draw this little girl in her cute dress. Could you collage some eyes on? That's a good idea. I always forget collage is a thing. Those pandas look like the Cray twins. I don't know who that is, Greg. I'm listening while watching the kids. As a stay-at-home mum, I get lonely. Ah. Well, we're going to draw kids now. Speaking of kids, I'm just going to do this real quickly. Just while we're waiting for Mr. Polar Bear over there to dry. I don't know. I just felt like maybe drawing a person. I haven't drawn a person for a while. This cute little girl. Do you guys ever do this? Just go on Pinterest and just pick random things? if I've been using Pinterest a lot for references, sometimes I'll find some good stuff on there, like things to draw. But if I've just been using it for other random bits, like sometimes Matt and I will look for things for the house, or I have to look for stuff for work. Like, actually, now I don't do that anymore. We used to years ago, like, you know, up until a couple of years ago, we used to look for stuff on Pinterest, Behance, YouTube, Instagram, anywhere that you would find creative work. We would look for like inspiration if we were gonna like mood board a new project. But now, guess who they ask now? AI. So yeah, I don't do that anymore. But if I've been looking for references to myself, sometimes there's some good stuff on here. Let's do her face in blue. Why not? I don't know if that really, I think her head should have come out a little bit bigger than that. But that's fine. It's just a little doodle while we wait. I've been really enjoying like these really low-key, chill doodles, just as a way to do something, as a way to like keep drawing, but not, this doesn't have to be amazing drawing, you know? It's just, like when I've been editing my videos this week, sometimes I edit them and I don't have to do anything for ages. I just have to listen to me ramble on. And then if there's a bit where I have to like, I repeat myself or I flubber through, is that a thing? Flubber through a sentence? Like, okay, I mess the sentence up and I have to cut that bit out. I just stop and I, you know, cut it out. So I've been finding it really fun to doodle in my sketchbook while I've been editing recently. I want to do more drawing. Like I want to draw like when I'm not watching TV, because I can't do that, but I don't know, more like drawing. You know how sometimes people just like eat breakfast and they draw what they're eating or something? Stuff like that. Like just more daily observational drawing. I think that could be really fun. Should we give her neon yellow hair? Oh my word, she looks like she's like fallen in a toxic waste bath or something. Love it. She doesn't look like a young girl either. I've made her look about 25. Oh well, she's still cute, I think. All right, and then let's do her little dress. Do you guys take your sketchbook, like do you carry your sketchbook around with you places? I went to, like I was saying earlier how I had to take Rubik's in for grooming, and I was meant to take my sketchbook. I told Martin I was going to take my sketchbook so I could like draw while I was waiting for Rubik's to come out of the groomers, but I didn't. I forgot. So that's like one where I could take a sketchbook. But another place is I had to go to the doctor's the other day, and sometimes you have to wait for ages in the doctor's, don't you? And I was like, oh, I could take my sketchbook with me, but I feel so awkward taking a sketchbook and just drawing in a doctor's office. That would feel kind of weird. Also, this gal, I've drawn her a little bit weird too, but she looks like an old woman stuck in a girl's body. I've got a mini sketchbook for that. I love it. That's cool. Do you just take like one pencil with you? I'm actually going to take my sketchbook in the car. I did it the other day. Martin and I went somewhere. I can't remember where we went now. Oh, we went to see my mum. And we had to drive 2 hours to go see my mum. Then I took the sketchbook in the car with me with a couple of pencils. But I didn't draw once. So we're going down to Martin's parents at the weekend. So I was thinking I could take my sketchbook in the car. And try and do some drawing. I don't know. It just feels weird to draw other places that isn't my desk or outside on the floor. Like, even when I go out to draw, I don't like sitting at, I don't mind sitting at tables, but benches, I can't sit on a bench. I find it so uncomfortable. I have to sit on the floor. I take mine on walks if I know I can stop in a few places. That's cool. That's what I do when we go hiking, actually. So yeah, I've done that. I guess I meant more like, I don't know, do you take it out, like if you're with friends or your partner or your parents or whatever, do you take it out to, like, would you draw at a cafe if you were just having a coffee with someone? Or I don't know, like, do you take it to the bathroom? Do you guys have a toilet sketchbook? Because that could also be fun, like a toilet sketchbook. I don't know, maybe tell me what you think. Maybe we can make it a thing. All right, I've drawn this little girl / old lady. Not as cute as I would have liked, but it's just another little sketch that we've done. Another page we can knock off. I always draw everywhere. I love that, Annette. I want that as well. I think this girl should be looking at something. Her eyes are kind of like randomly going off the page though. They're not really going anywhere. Maybe I can draw that butterfly. Who asked for the butterfly at the start of chat? Someone asked for a butterfly. Maybe I can draw that butterfly. Finally. I'm not like a big butterfly fan. I hope I'm not offending any butterflies that are watching. There we go. I like that. That's cute. Adding a little butterfly gives us something to do, you know? I take my sketchbook pretty much everywhere. Hardcover, ringed. Oh, I couldn't do that. Is it ringed at the top or the side? I guess top would be fine, but side would be tricky. Bring a pencil and a kneaded eraser. I've been having a time drawing lately. Perfectionism and such. It's hard to just be. Yes, perfectionism. That is a tough one. I think if I was going to take a pencil and an eraser, I think I would probably struggle with that, because something about a pencil, like a graphite pencil, and an eraser especially, I don't really erase much. I have an eraser here, but if you guys have been watching me for a while, like on stream or on YouTube or whatever, I rarely erase. This isn't really dry. We'll just pop it here so we can look at it. I tend to draw on holiday, more time to concentrate while my wife sunbathes. That sounds lovely, Greg. I'm gonna have to take my I'm gonna have to take my sketchbook next time we go on holiday, which is not long. So it's Northumberland, and yes, I will be drawing. I'm very excited to draw there. Okay, we gotta find our bear again. Oh no, we don't. We don't have to find our bear. Oh no! No! Guys, it was going so well. I literally got it from here to there, back to here again, and at the last hurdle, look what I did. Ah, sometimes being me is so annoying. Like, why am I so clumsy? I'm gonna try and soak some of this up. I didn't want to. I wanted it to dry naturally. Oh, bummed out now. Sad about that. Oh well. I can fix it with some pastel maybe? Or some paint. Oh well, never mind. Ringed on the side. I like that it acts a bit like a canvas. For some reason, a normal book makes me feel smothered. I think the ringed on the side would annoy me though, because it would always be, I guess if you only ever draw on one side of the page, it's not too bad. You could make the border checkered. I could do. That could be really fun. Maybe I'll do that. That's a good idea. Turn it into a checkered border. Okay, you guys are brilliant. You have the best ideas. I'm going to do that. Let me draw the face first. I wanted to find the bear so we can copy the bear. Here it is. So let's copy the bear. So he had a cute little face. Color all the corners. I like the idea of the checkered. I think that's a really cute idea. Let's do that. Okay, so I'm trying to be very careful, and I was trying to make sure my hands were kind of cleanish, which they are, because everything's still wet. All right, so not a problem. We'll just all right. We did it. I'm going to sharpen again because I want the eyes to be really sharp. So, little eyes here. And I'm trying not to press too much because when I press too much, sometimes it breaks the pencil. Oh, okay, we did it, guys. Little cheek. And then we're going to do the rest of the limbs. Let me just zoom out because I know you guys can't see that very well. Rest of the limbs. So the hand comes down here. And then like that. That wasn't perfect, but that's fine. Little leg at the back there. And then this one, which is fine, just like that. Do little feet or claws. And then maybe we should color. Should we color this bit in here? That like triangle. Last thing, well, not last thing, but last thing for the bear, some hair. So we know he's got a hair, he's a hairy bear. Nice, okay. And I think I'm also gonna, I'm being so careful. I'm gonna go down like this and just make that a little darker there. Tissue under your hand. Oh, too late now. Color all the corners. All right, so we're gonna make him checkered now. I'll do that very last thing. I wanted to do flowers. That's dry enough. We'll do pink flowers. I probably should have checked the how the pencil goes onto this ink because it's not really going on very well. Is there a lighter pencil I could use? Maybe this one. It's not the best, guys. It's like an experiment. It's like I'm experimenting. It was easier when I was drawing in my sketchbook, but that's always the way, isn't it? I can do another one too. I can, like, I'll do a couple more probably in my own time. Just, they said that you can do another one, but you just make sure that it's the right, like you cut it to be the right size. So I can do that too. This would just be like the first one I do. Okay, I think what we'll do, I'm getting a bit warm now in here. I've got the windows closed and my hair always makes me feel really hot when it's down. So I think I'll do the checker because I think that's a good idea. And then I'll leave it to dry and maybe I'll try and fix up those flowers and just put the stars on in my own time. And I might do another couple. So if I do, I'll put them on Instagram so you guys can see. Oh, what's the postcard for? It's for, let me have a look. I've got their letter here. One-handed, sorry. Okay. It's for Friends of Wardour, blah, 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 postcard. If you'd like to do more than one postcard, which would be amazing, please use the provided postcard as a template. Just name and signature on the back. And then there's going to be a postcard sale Saturday, 18th of July at Mezham's West Gallery in Wiltshire. If you guys near Wiltshire. And then it says, I can join them, but I don't know where Wiltshire is. I think it's like miles away from me. And then all funds raised will go towards an outdoor creative art and musical space for the children of Wardour Primary School. So yeah, pretty cool, huh? So I'll definitely do a couple more. I don't know what I'll do. Maybe I'll do owls or birds or something. Maybe I'll do a couple of bears. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I'll just do a couple. I'll just do a bunch and say, like, you can, like, take your pick, you know? Like, what ones you think will do well. because I mean, I don't know if everyone would like a bear on a postcard, to be honest. They'll probably want something more like normal, like a flower or a landscape, or we should have done this like all the colors alternating, shouldn't we? I think I'm gonna keep it green though. What was it said? Something about flowers? Oh yeah, or landscape. The problem is, for me, this format is so hard. Like, this is so tiny, and I am not used to drawing this small. And also, I'm very messy. I probably shouldn't have done it on stream, but it doesn't matter. It's just the first one. I think I will try and do a couple more. I just will make them. I probably will do a whole bunch, and then I'll just send the ones that I really like to them. Yeah, that's a good idea, because I always work better when I do lots, because it gives me more time to like play. But this was such a good idea. Thanks guys for the suggestion of the checkerboard. I need some neon flowers. Yeah, I think what would be good is when it was all dry, if I go through and I can paint over the flowers. I think the problem is I'm doing it on stream, so I'm like rushing and I'm trying to do everything when things are dry or wet. And also I have an audience, which is never a good way to create. I don't think it's, for me, it makes me feel a little bit under pressure, you know. But it was a fun little warm up, and also to get some ideas going. And I really like this idea of this checkerboard. Actually, maybe I can do it on all the postcards. I think that's really cute. I'm intrigued. Why do you drop the ink onto the brush? Oh, I don't know. That's a good question. I think maybe, well, the thing is, back years ago, I had these Winsor & Newton inks. Maybe you guys have, you know them, the drawing inks. And I used to dip my brushes into them all the time, and then wash my brush and dip it into the next one. And they all went bad. They all got infected. This was after years of using them though. So it might not have been the brushes. It might just be because they went moldy because they were old. But I remember someone telling me one time on stream that if you dip the brushes into the ink, it can make their inks infected and go moldy. So I stopped doing that, and I used to put them onto like ceramic things. But I'm really lazy, so I don't like doing that anymore. So I actually, on my last video, I was dipping the paintbrushes back into the ink. But I think it's because I'm using such a tiny paintbrush, and I don't want to dip it in and then do this. I think it's just easier because this already has ink on it. So all I'm doing is like touching it to it, and it's just picking up enough ink for my needs. I don't need to like dip it in. So yeah, that's all. I'm a bit slapdash and dunk my brush straight into the pot. Yeah, I do the same sometimes. I do the same. Oh, she is delicate. That is the first time I have ever been described as delicate, Yvette, and I thank you. Thank you. Wow, I'm gonna take that to my grave. That is like a compliment. That's a compliment for me. Okay, guys, so this is the postcard. I think the bear is super cute, but I do think once it's dry, I will go in and fix the flowers up, because the flowers, I think the ink was still dry. It was still wet and it didn't work. So I'm gonna fix the flowers up. I'm gonna do some stars. And also I'll probably do like maybe 4 or 5 different postcards. And I probably will send them all. And I'll just say like, pick the ones you like. And then also I'll post them to Instagram so you guys can see. So yeah, that was it. Wow, what a night we've had. So there's this here, gorgeous little bear that we did. So if this is your first time coming to a stream, at the end, we like to go through and see what we've done. So we're going to go back through and have a look at everything that we drew. So we did that little bear. We did this little bear here, which we copied. That was really cute. This little chicken that got very messy because I didn't put anything in between the pages. What else did we do? These scary pandas. So the most terrifying pandas that you're ever gonna see, but they mean well, you know. The sun bear was my favorite, and the page is a bit messy now, but I can take a photo of this and tidy up. That's fine. blank page. Actually, this is like my minimalist phase that I was going through, so it's kind of keeping it chill. And this little chicken here, which I actually really like. Oh, and the blue jay and the vase, which takes us right back to the beginning. So that was fun. We did quite a lot, didn't we? A lot of doodles tonight. Normally we do like, what, one big thing or a couple of big things, but tonight we just did lots of doodles and lots of chatting. So I think this was a really fun night. I hope that you enjoyed it. And thanks for keeping me company. I think we'll end on the chicken. Let's put the chicken there because the chicken's really cute. And then the bear, because the bear's really cute too. Just for the end while we say goodbye. I'll be happy to receive that postcard. Ah, thanks, Greg. It's the water quality. There's bacteria and mold spores in the pipes. Yummy. I say as I drink my water. Wood looks good. Yay. That's loads. I'm exhausted. Greg, if you're exhausted, think how I feel. Oh, don't forget to share the affiliate link to the US so I can have an excuse to buy some things and share coins. I will look into that. I might have to join an American affiliate thing, so I have to look into that. The water is okay for people, but not for sitting about. Alright guys, thanks for keeping me company. And if you did draw on stream, I'd love to see what you did, so tag me on Instagram. And yeah, that's it. So I think I am back next Thursday, because we're going away, but we are back. So we'll be streaming again next Thursday. I don't know what we'll do yet. And then what else is happening? I think I have another video coming out next week on YouTube. And that's going to be like tips and things. It's going to be like a kind of like a tips video, but also sharing how like my kind of overall plan that I made when I was going full time, and then everything I did to get ready to have my notice in. So it's going to be kind of like a tips kind of thing, but also like about my plan. And yeah, that's all, I think. So, and also Caloric Flurry is on for another week and a half if you guys want to join. Guys, we got to say goodbye eventually. I know saying goodbye is so hard, but we got to do it, okay? So have a lovely rest of your week and lovely weekend. And I'll see you guys around the internet, okay? All right, bye everyone. I'm going to play an ad and then I'm going to go. Okay, bye.